Hello, Leo. My name is Missy, and I'm here to read some AstroCharms for the month of September. What I'm going to do is pull an oracle card from the Mother Mary deck and a tarot card from the Housewives Tarot deck. I think that's the full name, is the Housewives Tarot. And then we'll go ahead and pull some charms, and I'm going to read the charms the way that I would a chart. We're going to let them fall into the houses. I'll go ahead and explain that once we get to that section. First, I need to say that these readings are meant to be timeless and general in nature. If the details fit for your situation, the reading is meant for you, but if they do not, please do not try to force it, as that will do more harm than good and is definitely not my intention. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or accountant, so if you need advice in any of those areas, please consult a professional. Also, please do not do something simply because I suggest it in one of these videos. You are an adult who has responsibility for your own life. Please use that responsibility to your advantage. We have the song, If I Can't Have You, Shawn Mendes. Okay, so one more shuffle. Go ahead and cut the cards. I actually feel like that one is going to be our card. We've got Our Lady of the Ocean of Rebirth. And now we have the Page of Wands. So there's some sort of message coming in. Probably a message of somebody either wanting a fresh start based on the song. Yeah. Our Lady of the Rose Crown. So this particular card here talks about being on your spiritual path, right? Let's look at the tarot cards before I say any more. So we have the Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. It's literally, it's like someone has a decision to make. Okay, so if you're looking, I like to look at the imagery. I'm an intuitive reader. I do know what the cards mean, obviously, but I like to look at the images first. And when I'm looking at this, I kind of feel like one person has been a little bit blind to someone's antics based on these images here. And then here they come with this like, I just have to like read it the way I'm seeing it, right? It's like someone was blind to the other person causing some sort of chaos. But see this right here, we have a rebirth, Our Lady of the Ocean of Rebirth, and we have the Page of Wands here, which is the same kid, by the way, the bad kid that's, and look at how he's like, I'm so innocent in this particular card, right? Look at that face. Trust me, I'm so innocent. I didn't do nothing. And yet you can see right there that they did. So this card is corresponding here where it's like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. We have the song Stupid by Ashniko in the background. So yeah, they're coming in and they're like, I love you, blah, blah, blah. And then here you are cleaning up their mess. And you also have the High Priestess underneath, and look at the High Priestess underneath that Page of Wands with the Three of Cups. Now this particular Three of Cups depicts a baby. I don't know, maybe somebody's hoping for a baby. But when you're talking about this kind of situation where one person kind of messed up behind someone's back, like where they didn't know about it, right? behind, it was behind someone's back. They didn't know about it. Now they're coming in, they're going, I'm innocent. Please trust me again. And here you are cleaning up their mess. It's like you kind of intuitively know, like, what if they messed behind your back and now there's a baby, right? And the Three of Cups does talk about a third-party situation. So like you kind of intuitive, and look at secret syrup is what it says here. The mysteries of the universe are sweeter than you know. And this is with grade A butter. So take that however it resonates for your situation. But yeah. Interesting. It could be a baby. I just realized this song is saying, stupid boy thinks that I need him. And now, so like if there is a baby or something, and like if your person messed around on you and you're like, well, I can take care of this baby by myself. I don't need you. But they're like, but I love you, but I love you. Man, I did not intend to have like a card reading for the AstroCharms, but you know, it's got to come out the way it's got to come out. So I'm just going to put this, I'm actually going to put the High Priestess on the top, and we're going to put this in a whole pile. But the High Priestess is going to be like, hey dude, you kind of already know, your instincts are already telling you what's in this pile. Don't forget. Let's go ahead and get some charms real quick. Sorry, it's not quite, I'm going to have to just ignore that because I'm literally not going to spend time trying to make sure it's always centered and everything in every video. That'll make the video so long. Oh, you got a lot. Okay. It felt like a whole bunch of them in my hand too. Okay. So in the very center here, oh, look at the stuff is coming off of it, but it's okay. So this is the rune of ice, which is like a standstill. So literally for the general energies for September, something is at a standstill. And we do have, so that would be the Virgo charm. We have the Aries. Oh, hold on. Sorry, that's Capricorn. We have so much right here that's all kind of bundled up together. And look at, here's the Lion. So it was all kind of bundled up together, but it's kind of encompassing the 11th, 12th, and 1st houses. So I don't know, is there a friend involved in this situation? Again, like the whole high priestess over here, you kind of already intuitively know like what's happening. Also with this, this hot air balloon here coming out upside down, it's saying you're not seeing the bigger picture, especially having it come out. Oh, and you know what? I just realized I forgot to change it from Aries to Leo, but that's okay. We're going to leave it here. Just pretend that this is your, your personal chart. If if you're looking at Leo on the sun, we're going to leave it the way it is because it was meant to come through this way, obviously, with the cards the way that they are. So it's very possible that there's a Pisces involved in this situation. We do have Leo, we have Virgo, and we have Capricorn here. And so we've got some abundance coming in with changes. And so you have to be prepared for them with this comb. That's basically, it's talking about like grooming yourself, but you would groom yourself to prepare to go out in the world, right? So especially with this $10 bill coming on top of that, I feel like what it's saying is, and the song that's in the background wasn't calling my name, but every time she says beauty, 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 it hits my ear a certain way. So I feel like you're going to want to keep yourself prepped. I feel like that's something, like it's saying you're going to want to keep yourself prepped in some way. Keep your hair done, keep your makeup on, stay on point. And that's going to bring, It's like the Wheel of Fortune. The 10 brings a new beginning. We do have Our Lady of the Ocean of Rebirth that came out in your cards, and we have the the $5 bill. Also, the $5 bill is coming out over the House of Friends. It could be an Aquarius, but that's also where Virgo is sitting. You may have a friend that can help, that like brings in a change, right, in some way. This rose quartz here is talking about self-care and how it's going to be important, which is really playing in with the comb and this $10 bill and this feeling of, because of the lion, like pride and beauty and like really taking care of your appearance is going to be important. We also have an element of faith here as well. Like it's saying, have faith. Also, we have travel. Like you could personally be traveling with another person, either an Aries or a Capricorn. And because it's an airplane, I think this might be long distance travel, but I think I think this travel is going to bring a lot of clarity for you. Like, look at all the birds. Like you got one, two, well, not all the birds, 2 birds here, but you also had, where was it? I thought it was one of the other ones that had birds in it. Maybe I'm wrong and I was just seeing birds. So the song that was just playing was Scars to Your Beautiful by Alicia Cara, by the way. Okay, so I feel like you're going to hear about money. Like there's messages and information about money possibly attached to this travel that you'll be doing. Like there's definitely something like good news attached to travel. Very good news. It's in the upright. You're paying attention. It looks like you're following wisdom, paying attention. Also, in the background of this bird, you see the berries and everything on the tree. So there's definitely, it's abundance that's coming in. We have the letter C. The letter C, W, and E. So C and E are attached to the 5th and 6th houses, which is like creative and work pursuits. So that can be a person, place, or thing that could be important to you with those initials in terms of creative and work pursuits. Also romance with Leo, with the 5th house here. It could be Leo, Virgo. We already saw Virgo over here, and you are Leo, but we have Leo here as well. So it could be another Leo that you're dealing with. Now, if we go to the 7th house, which has to do with partnerships, you have this believe in love charm, but that's sitting in the, couple of months out. So, within a couple of months, there could be someone coming in. I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to be like very intellectual, right? Probably incredibly smart with this piece of blue tiger eye. I feel like they're incredibly smart, especially because Libra is now sitting on this house, and Libra is an air sign. So, air signs can be very intellectual and intelligent anyway. So I feel like, if they're, and also they're probably abundant. I don't know if I said that yet, but there's this $50 bill in the upright. 5s represent changes, so maybe the changes are going to happen quickly for you. Yeah, but within probably at least 3 months. I feel like this is at least 3 months out, probably longer. I don't know why it fell in this circle, so it should be within a couple of months, but it feels like it's within 3 months or just a little bit longer. So we have the number 8 coming over the 8th house, which has the number 5 and number 3 attached to that. So that's talking about changes come through cooperation or working with others. And I think these are going to be changes that'll make you feel more balanced and a little bit more secure with this piece of tourmalated quartz. And when it comes to your career and reputation, there's, again, more abundance coming in. Could be attached to a person, place, or thing with the initial W. We have the song Better Now by Post Malone. And so I feel like this song comes over here. especially if we're going to the beginning where you've got somebody who did something that they shouldn't have, right? And now they're like, I'm so sorry. And you're like, whatever, I don't really need you. And then you find somebody else and they're like, what, you think this person's better than me or something? I don't know. That's just how it's coming through. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. I hope it resonates. If it does not, please stick around. There may be another reading for you here on the channel that does. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, hit the notification bell, anything you can to help me get my channel out there as I'm new here, and I thank you for watching.